All right, so it looks like I've got a couple people watching now, so I had to get on YouTube and get my stuff together. So I just wanted to say hi, Maria, and that's the only person I see that's speaking right now. So, and that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the rest of my banners. And of course, everyone already knows today is either a Monday or a Wednesday, and on those 2 days we do 8 free tarot readings, and they have to be yes or no. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off this background right click. All right, so 8 free questions, yes or no, and I usually go by however if you put a crystal ball down in the chat, that's my easiest way of recognizing you. So yeah, hi Maria, I spoke to you already. Luna, how are you doing? And Olive, hello, how are you? I didn't expect for anybody to come on today. I wasn't expecting for hardly anybody to come on today because it's so late. Of course, Maria, you can be added. All right, so you're the first person I see that wants a reading. Of course, I'm going to count to 8, and if we don't get 8 filled up by within the next 30 minutes, then of course I'll just go ahead and call it a night, because I think it's a school night and people are busy, they got to go to work. It's a little late where I am, but it's okay. So I'm going to write down Maria. Your name is first. You're going to be the first person, and I see Luna. Okay, Luna, you're going to be number 2, right? Okay, and then Olive. Hi Olive, how are you, Olive? How are you doing? And then we have, oh, hi, Ilda. Ilda says, hello, everyone. Everybody say, hello, Ilda. That's how my daughter does. Every time she sees someone, she just drags it out, like, hello. All right, so hopefully everybody's day went well. How's everybody's day so far? Wellness check. I think I just still have a delay. Thank you, Maria, for asking how I'm doing. I appreciate it. Hi, Erie17. How are you? Let me know if you would like to have a free reading. Yes or no questions only. Pay attention to the pinned comment in the comment section. All right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm a little thirsty. Matter of fact, let me walk over here and get my drink. My throat feels a little dry. I've been doing a lot of talking. Okay. All right, so it looks like we can just go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with Maria. All right, so everyone who's coming into the channel, make sure that you're liking and subscribing, especially if you're about to get a free reading from me. That I think that it doesn't cost anything, and it's, I think it's something nice to do if you're a nice person. And if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram too. I don't post that often on Instagram, but I do post some things, so yeah. I got some water. All right. So are we ready for Maria's question? Let's see. You said you posted. All right. Will the month of October get better for you? Okay. Yes or no? Connect to the spirit team of Maria. Will the month of October be better for Maria? Yes or no, spirit? Will the month of October be better for Maria? Connect to the spirit team of Maria, allowing access to the energies of the month of October. How's it going to feel for Maria? Will it get better? We have too many cards. You have 3. All right, so you have the moon and you have the Judgment, and you have the Strength. So this month is still going to require a lot of strength, is the first thing that I see. I feel like there is going to be a little bit more confusion still. All right. The reason why I say that is because we have the Moon card. So I also feel like you might want to start opening your eyes to certain things. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, honey. Yeah, so like I was saying about this Moon card, I feel like you might want to start paying attention to certain things. The Moon card sometimes represents like not knowing or not being aware, or just certain things may look more appealing than what they truly are once you get into it. So you might want to take a deeper look into certain things. If you're signing any contracts, or if you're doing any type of deals or whatever, just make sure that you're paying attention, because not everything that glitters is gold for the month of October, and you might want to just have your eyes open for that. Okay, and then we have the Judgment card. So something else, there's another opportunity coming around. Okay, we have the Judgment card. To me, that just represents something is coming back from the dead, something that you thought that maybe at one point you missed it, or there was a missed opportunity. It's coming back around now. And you also have the Strength card, and this is going to require a lot of attention and a lot of focus. I also feel like you may sometimes be not necessarily triggered, but like possibly like a little bit more emotionally vulnerable during the month of October. Okay, so you might want to kind of get that in check, or at least try to recognize your pattern so that you know how to respond. Okay, it's kind of like being in motion with the swing of the pendulum, because we're all emotional beings and our energy changes from day to day. So I don't necessarily seeing it any worse, and I do see you still continuing to like really work at things and focus and keep your attention like pretty much like keyed in on certain things. Okay, that's all I see for you, Maria. Thank you. All right, so we're looking for Luna's question next. Luna, let's see. You're welcome. So if Luna is still here, if you'd like to post your question, go ahead. Hi, Jamie. How are you? I hope you have some good news to tell me, Jamie. Hopefully you got some good news to tell me. All right, so next question is going to be for Luna. Will S company call me for the job offer soon? Thank you. All right, connect to the spirit team of Luna. Will S company call for the job opportunity soon for Luna? Yes or no, spirit? Will S company call for the job opportunity soon? Connect to the spirit team of Luna. Calling out to our spirit team, her guardian angels, those are for our highest and greatest good. Will S company call out for the job opportunity soon? 2 cards. Oh, my deck was upside down, so let's go ahead and flip these 2. All right, so you have the 8 of Cups, and you have the, what is this? This is the 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is basically 7 of Swords, okay? So I'm going to say that this is not necessarily an opportunity for you right now, okay? I think that there's been like, it feels like they've been redirected, okay? The 8 of Cups is about walking away or finding another opportunity. This might be spirit telling you that you need to go and look for another opportunity, or either the job itself has found another person who may be a better fit. You know that I'm an honest reader. I'm just going to read exactly how I see it, okay? 8 of Cups is about walking away or moving forward, or telling you to keep going, keep pushing on. There's something better, right? And then the 7 of Swords is about, maybe sometimes it's about deceit or something like that. But also I see it as you don't want this opportunity to get away from you, and there's a time limit for you to go and find this other opportunity, and I don't feel like you should wait, okay? The 7 of a lot of people don't know that the Seven of Swords, even though it's about trickery and stuff like that, it's also about taking an opportunity, or like trying to, it's about seizing the moment, okay? So I don't feel like you should necessarily wait around, okay? That's why we got the Eight of Cups. I don't feel like that you should wait around for S company to call you. Go ahead and start putting your apples in other companies. Start investing in other companies. Start applying elsewhere, okay? They may have found another candidate, or either there's someone else that they may be interested in over you, or the set of skills that you possess, okay? And that is what I see. Okay. All right. And then we have Olive. You donated. Oh my gosh. What? You donated, Jamie? I'm like, what? Like, no, for real. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jamie, for your donation. You donated to PayPal $15 for what? For a 1555 and 1888 question. Okay, so I'm going to pause the free list here. We're going to stop all the free readings for just a moment, and we're going to do Jamie. Sorry, I kind of murdered that name for a second. And you donated for 1555. And then you donated for 1888. So you're looking for a pendulum question, obviously. All right. So we'll start with the 555 question first. So I'm going to look and see if you've already posted that question. And I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who comes to the channel and they like and subscribe, you know, and come back. It means a lot to me, even if you don't donate. Okay. Hey, Gloria. I have a little bit of sinus going on today, and it's kind of draining a little bit, like draining down my back of my throat a little bit. So I'm gonna be constantly sniffling, but I'm good. Okay. All right. So I'm just looking for Jamie's question. Let's see. All right, so we've got 7 likes so far, and we got 5 people watching, so I appreciate that. All right, what messages from your current employer? All right. Connected to the spirit team of Jamie, we want to open up the energy line to her current employer. Connected to the spirit team of Jamie, the guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown, named and unnamed. Those are for her highest and greatest good. Spirit, is there a message from Jamie's current employer? Let's open up the energy line to that person, to that individual. What is the message? Is there anything in particular? Is there a feeling, or is there an energy that is being directed towards Jamie? All right, we got the 3 of pumpkins, so this is definitely about making money. All right, there's also training involved. All right, there's some sort of training involved. I don't see anything about love. I hope this is not a love. Yep, exactly. There's some sort of a training involved. Let me see. All right, we have the 3 of pumpkins, which is basically 3 of pentacles. And then we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is usually about rules, regulations, things like that. But it could also be about higher learning or higher understanding. So I feel like there's going to be either an opportunity to learn something new, or an opportunity to train something. Or either there's just like certain rules and regulations that are going to be enforced in the workplace from your current employer here. All right. Let's see one more card to give me a better understanding of what the current message is from the current employer of Jamie. All right. Oh, then we got 2. Oh, something's changing. Something's changing here. Okay, we got the 2 of candles. Let me look up what's on the back of the deck, Spirit. What's on the back of the deck? This is the Queen of Cups, basically. Okay, that's Queen of Potions, Queen of Cups. So this may involve another woman or another female here. All right, and then we have the 2 of candles. So obviously there's been like a change in plans, or either there's a decision that needs to be made. But I do feel like this decision is like, it's going to change up some things. I feel like I already told you at one point there was going to be some changes, or there's going to be like a change in the dynamic between your relationship, between your employer, or the way that you do your job. It's going to change. There's rules or new things. Maybe there's like even a new company that's coming in. Okay, but the Hierophant is a person that's higher than it's someone who's above. It's someone who knows the most, a person who's high ranking. There's a person who's high ranking coming in. They could be a woman, I don't know, they could be, but I do feel like there's training and you're going to have to get used to changes. That's what it feels like. And it feels like that's a message from your current employer. I don't have any cups, any cards that represent anything dealing with love. So it felt like it was mostly like business, all business. But I do see an opportunity to make money here as well, because the Three of Pentacles is an opportunity to grow. All right. So that's planning ahead. That's looking at the blueprints, going back to the kind of like rebuilding and having to learn something new, basically. So don't be surprised if you're going to be in like a student to a master type of relationship or connection with someone over the next month or so. Okay. You said, well, I know I will be training in RMA, so I'm hoping it's not that. What is RMA? Oh, I know it's not love. I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not anything dealing with love, nothing romantic. There's no messages dealing with like, oh, I have these deep feelings of like, oh, I feel this for you. I didn't see that. It was strictly business is what I was saying, Jamie. Yeah, that's what I meant. But what the hell is RMA? Oh, that's returns. Oh, okay. Hey, boo boo. I'm over here playing with Coco's puppies. Oh, they're so cute. I know. I mean, I just said it just in case, because I don't know if maybe you feel like maybe there was like something spicy going. But keep in mind, I don't be knowing what's going on with y'all, so I just kind of read off the cards, right? So I'm going to go ahead and wait for your next question, Jamie. Yeah, I'm definitely just going to go ahead and wait off your next question. In the meanwhile, I want to make sure that the people that are in here are actually, you know, staying tuned to like following the video, follow me on Instagram, liking the videos, what I meant to say. I don't know if that damn bell actually works. For some people it works, and I think for other people it doesn't really work. So, you know, I don't have a specific time when I go live. I just kind of, just go on when it's convenient for me. Okay. All right, so I'm just waiting on Jamie's other question, which is the 888, and I'm suspecting that you're gonna do a pendulum reading with that, because with yeah, here we go. You guys can read that there, but the first 8 are yes or no, of course, and I have pendulum questions that are for $1.11. But the 888 is going to include tarot, pendulum, and oracle. All right, so I've got my pendulum cloth out. You can't give up your puppies. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you don't have to give them up. All right, I have a big exam tomorrow for biology, and it's 2-part, written and practical. Practical, we look at models and pictures, so it's kind of like hands-on a little bit, I guess. Which should I focus more on? I need to get an A. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second to find a decent deck for this. Oh, I'm being called to the animal deck too, but all right. Connect to the spirit team of Jamie. Thanking my ancestors, guardian angels. Help me connect to my higher self. We need to understand which should Jamie focus on more. Should she focus on the written part of her exam in biology, or should she focus more on the practical portion of her exam for biology, for her exam tomorrow? Which should Jamie focus on more? I'm going to pull 2 separate piles, Spirit. I'm going to pull the first pile of cards is going to be dedicated towards the written portion of the biology exam. Give me information regarding the written. Ooh, the Hierophant. That card came out again. And then the, what is that? 5 of Cups. Oh, it feels like you definitely might need a little help with the written portion of the exam, actually. More? If there's any more information on that? Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, Oracle. Give me a supporting oracle that represents the energy for, okay. Inventiveness. All right. All right, so you have the Five of Cups, you've got the Hierophant, and you've got a card that says Vulcan, who is, he's actually like a sculptor, inventiveness, creating things. So I feel like Vulcan, number one, is like great at sculpting things. Like there's nothing he can't do. There's no problem when it comes down to creating things with his hands. And so I feel where the lack of things come into is doing things by the book, right? Doing the written part. I haven't even finished pulling, but I really have a, hold on, let me turn down this music. It's a little bit loud. I really have a good feeling that you're really going to need to focus more on the written part. The Hierophant stands for like a lot of rules, doing things like I don't know what your subject is on. I know biology is biology, but there's a million things dealing with biology. But a lot of this information is going to have to come back from the book. You're going to have to revise your studies when it comes to putting the correct information in that. And the Five of Cups is about, sometimes the Five of Cups in this instance is feeling like you have like the lack of confidence, okay? Cups are an emotional card. Sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe I don't have what it takes. So I'm feeling like you're not as confident when it comes to your book, not book smarts, but how to write and how to, put together the essay and have it flow nicely, all right? But as far as the practical portion, I feel like you got that in the bag because Vulcan can create almost anything. There's nothing that he can't do. So that is already kind of a strength. Is there anything, Spirit, that you want to tell us in regards to the practical portion? And how will that play itself out? The practical portion in regards to the biology exam tomorrow for Jamie, Spirit. Is there anything that you would like to say regarding that? Is there anything that you want to say regarding that? Something came out in reverse. I'm going to look at it and keep it in reverse. This is the Page of Lightning. Yeah, okay. So Page of Lightning is usually like the student, okay? I feel like one thing that you do need to understand, because we have the Page of Lightning in reverse, that you could be, don't underestimate what it is that you have the potential to create when it comes to your practical, like looking at models and pictures and things like that. Okay, because if you feel like you know models and you have like these great ideas and you still choose not to spend as much time on it, it can still hurt you. So what I'm trying to say is like, don't get, what's the word? Like, don't get too cocky over like, oh, I got that in the bag, I ain't even worry about that. No, you still need to spend a lot of time and a lot of energy on doing the practical portion, but majority of it, I would say, from just this deck over here, you got this in the bag, and that's great, the practical portion, but that written part is going to need a little bit more work. I still see you needing a lot more ideas and things like that, but I would say start on the written part because it gives you more ideas and information to work off of when it comes to producing your models and your pictures and whatever else that you're making and sculpting. Is there anything else? Spirit, what's the advice here? You got the Strength and the Ace of Lightning. You're gonna do great. You're gonna get your A, okay? The Ace of Lightning, that's obviously an ace, meaning an A. So you will have a great outcome. You have the Strength card. The Strength card comes up when you're gonna be facing a true challenge. And you're right, this is not gonna be something very easy. It's gonna take a lot of mental clarity. You're gonna need to be focused, and you're also gonna need to have, be able to see where you want this to look like. You're gonna have to see this entire project from a whole perspective, okay? So it's not like you can just say, okay, well, I kind of have an idea where I want to go, no, and then just kind of like halfway, no. I feel like you need to have like a lot of planning surrounding this. It's kind of like a very sensitive thing for you. You're going to get an A on it. I don't really have anything else to say. Is there anything that you want to ask the pendulum? Let me know. You're going to get an A. . Oh, you got nothing down right now. Okay, so let me look at my chats and see if anybody would like to have a free reading while I'm gonna see if Jamie wants to do her pendulum reading before I move on back to the free list, okay? So I saw Liv Tyler. So Liv, you're gonna be question number 4 right now. Once I He said, I am so planning. Yes. What grade will I get on the exam tomorrow? You'll get an A. You're going to get an A. I probably did freeze. It's Mercury retrograde, is it not? So I'm not really surprised by that. Zara, hold off on posting your question. Okay, you're number 5, Zara. By the time I finish reading for Olive, Liv, and Liv Tyler, I probably won't see your question again. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm freezing up. It's Mercury retrograde, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot. Okay, so I guess that is it for Jamie's question. Thank you, Jamie. I always appreciate when you come to the channel, even if you just want to ask a free question. You know, it always means a lot to me. All right, so let's go to Olive's question. Okay, so Olive, if you're here and you would like to, if you're still here, go ahead and post your question, honey. Will I hear a communication? Will I hear communication from AM again? Okay. All right, so yes or no. Are we upright? Yeah, we're upright. Okay, thanking the spirit team of Olive for sharing this space with me at this time. I want to help me connect my higher self with my Holy Spirit team. And we'll hear, will AM communicate with Olive again? Let's open up the energy line to AM. Will there be communication again between them? Will I hear communication from AM again from Olive? Thank you. Will Olive hear from AM again? Thank you, Spirit. These cards both fell out in reverse. Damn. It's going to be a long time before you hear from that person again, okay? Literally, you can't really see these two cards, but they were in reverse. That's what I got. All right, this is the Lover's card, and this is Judgment. I don't know if this is a romantic question. I'm guessing that it is, but it's going to be a long time because the Judgment is in reverse. It doesn't, I'm not trying to say that there's something needs to happen before this person calls out to you. I just feel like there's something else that needs to take place with you before you're actually going to hear from this person again. I hope that you actually hear from this person very soon, but I don't think it's going to be soon. I think it's going to be a long time. I'm looking at a cemetery. Cemeteries are old. Like hardly nothing happens in a cemetery unless something else has is being laid to rest. All right. So, and also we have a person who's passing a note back and forth, or like a form of communication, 2 lovers communicating. It's going to be a while. I'm going to say that. All right. Liv Tyler, go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Olive. Liv Tyler, go ahead and post your question. Hi. Hi, Asan. How are you doing? I will add you to the list. I saw you. All right. Just get your free yes or no question. Yeah, go ahead, Liv. No problem, Olive. I'll see you next time. Let me know what happens though, okay? If they do end up reaching out. Okay, will I have a stable job offer this October? Shit. Connecting to the spirit team of Liv Tyler. Guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown, named and unnamed. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Liv Tyler. Spirits, do you see a job opportunity coming available to Liv this October? Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Is there a stable job opportunity coming available? More information, Spirit. More information. We have the Empress. Both cards came out in reverse. All right. Both cards came out in reverse. You have the Empress reverse and the Knight of Lightning reverse. Okay. Knight of Lightning is basically the Knight of Swords. All right. So this is going to be towards the end of October. Knight of Lightning is going to be, honestly, I don't feel like when you get this job opportunity, I don't think it's going to be very stable for you. I'm going to say that. All right. And also the fact that we have the Empress that's in reverse. When the Empress is upright, usually that entails something that's very abundant. So maybe the opportunity that you end up getting this October is not going to be exactly where you're the most comfortable at, because also the Empress is about comfort. So because you're not very comfortable at this space or in this job, I feel like you're not necessarily going to stay there very long. The Knight of Swords is a card about movement anyway. So I do see an offer coming in for you. Definitely I do. But it's not exactly what you're looking for. You're not very comfortable there, and it's not anything that you want long term. But I do see something coming through for you, because you still have two, what do you call those? You still have two court cards, okay? And that's still a yes for me. It's just not going to be a stable one, because it's just something that you're just not very comfortable with. Okay, so Liv. Thank you, Liv. Okay, Zara. Okay, I'm just waiting for Zara to come back to the chat. If you're not here, and that's the only way you can get skipped, unless we pause, of course, unless we pause the the free readings for a little while. All right, we got 13 people watching, and we only got 12 likes in here. What's going on? Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the video. Well, even if you don't subscribe, at least like the video. Okay, I see you, Zara. All right. I'd like to know if I have any opportunities coming up for me in life in general. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does Zara have any opportunities coming up for her soon? Does Zara have any opportunities coming up for her in soon, Spirit? Yes or no? And give us information regarding those opportunities. Connected to the spirit team of Zara. Spirit, please give us information on important opportunities coming up for Zara. Okay. All right. You've got the 4 wands that came in reverse. All right. And to me, this is about a card about privacy. Okay. It's still an upgrade. There's a celebration that's coming up soon. This is an important benchmark that you're celebrating very privately, not necessarily open, like you're not necessarily shouting it out to the world, but it's a really big accomplishment that you feel very secure about, and that you don't necessarily feel the need to like shout it out to the rooftop. Okay. More information, Spirit. Okay. How many cards is this? We got 2 other cards. Okay, so there's an opportunity for you to gather something, and this feels like money. All right, now we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so, oh, that's good. All right, so things have been a little bit, a little slower, it looks like, for you. But I do see that you're either in this slow time. It's like Spirit is telling you to go ahead and start either saving up your money or just waiting a little bit longer. I feel like there's a wait, okay? Either there's a wait or there's somewhere that you have planned to go, not necessarily planning a trip. I'm just saying there's somewhere in life that you have planned to go, and there is going to be some sort of a holdup. But I feel like the holdup is for a purpose, and that you need to be gathering up other resources while you're on hold, okay? If there's something that you're actively doing right now with your life and it feels very stagnant, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that there's something else that needs to fill that space right now, okay? So there's an opportunity here for a major accomplishment that you can celebrate very silently and quietly to yourself, not necessarily being very open with it to everyone. This just feels like a personal goal that you're about to reach, or an opportunity for a personal goal that you're about to reach. You might need to start saving up your money. There is an opportunity, but I do feel like right now there's something that's a little bit more stagnant with you, and that could be the job that you're at, or maybe the career that you're have entered into the past 3 or 4 years. I don't know what type of work you do, but I am noticing that the Eight of Swords sometimes is about feeling like you've reached your limit, and that means that it's time for you to start setting up for the next step, okay? Because there's nowhere else for you to go in that field. Let's go ahead and take a new path, okay? And start readying ourselves, preparing ourselves to do something else. It's going to be a very big accomplishment for you. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, you do have something that's coming. All right. All right. And you wanted a general reading, but Lisa, I've already filled up the free readings. Let me know if you would like to donate. I think I have it pinned in the comments down below what the prices are after we've filled up all 8 spots. But maybe if someone is absent or they don't show up when I call their name, I can fill them in with your spot. If not, you can donate, okay? And also, I just go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are the free days. Fridays are donation-based, mostly donation-based, but you can still get an oracle card reading for free on Fridays. All right, so Erie 117, I'm going to go ahead and get you next. I'm looking for your question. Hey, Christina, how are you? Hi, Meta. How are you doing as well? And you're very welcome, Zara. All right. Yeah, I love this deck. It is really nice. This is the Hocus Pocus deck. It's Hocus Pocus. It's kind of spooky. I don't really have a lot of spooky decks. It's kind of crazy because I love Halloween, but I don't have a lot of spooky decks. So how's the adoption going, Christina? How's that adoption going? Yeah, I'm just waiting on you to go ahead and post your question. I haven't seen it yet. Erie. After Erie, we're going to do Angel. And then after Angel, it's Ascend. So right now we're on number 6, which is Erie 117. Let me look on YouTube to see if Erie already posted, because I know that my stuff is so slow. Oh, there she is. All right. Is my current lack of romantic options preparing me for my future girlfriend? Let's see. All right. Connected to the spirit team of Erie 17. We want to find out, yes or no, Spirit. Is Erie 17 lack of romantic options preparing her for a future girlfriend? Someone that they can depend on, someone that they can appreciate and show reciprocal love, right? Let's see. Let's see, Spirit, for Erie 17. Is this true, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I definitely feel like this is highly likely. All right. The 3 cards that you got is the Empress, which is really nice. That's a very understanding person. And then you have the Justice card. So you're looking for somebody that's very balanced and just has a well-rounded personality and attitude. And then we have the Knight of Pumpkins here. The Knight of Pumpkins is about patience, of course. So it's sometimes things tend to be sweeter when you can wait, if you can wait out the process. Also, you're looking for this next girlfriend. She's going to be someone who's long-term for you, because the Knight of Pumpkins doesn't necessarily just like give up so easily. They really put a lot of work into things. I do see that either you're still working on yourself as well. The Empress card here, look, let me tell you, sometimes it makes me think. I went through a couple of like really terrible relationships before I got married currently, and it really helped me understand what the fuck I don't want in a relationship or in a partner. And once I had been to a place where I felt like I was rock bottom when it came down to romance, I literally just kind of had this feeling of, you know what, I'm just going to start loving myself. And that is based off the Empress card right there. Okay, so that is another aspect of the Empress card, is about self-love and taking care of yourself as well. And I started kind of like having better reasoning, and I started learning to choose better. And that's kind of with the Justice card there. Okay, knowing that, recognizing patterns in myself, and started becoming more responsible for what type of person I allowed in my life. So that's another example of this Justice card. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I do believe that with the discipline of, you know, the energy of the Empress and the Justice card together, it definitely, it's a prolonged energy, but it's a lasting energy. So when you do find your romantic partner, she will be ready for you, and she will be done worked on herself. She will be someone who's not, I don't want to just say words like understanding and compassionate, but I just feel like I want to say equal yet opposite. But it still fits together. You guys are opposites. That is strange, but that's okay. Maybe they're Libra. Okay. Angel, Carlos, you are next. I'm going to go ahead and get your... He said you've been waiting so long. Yeah, I know. It's coming. You just got to remember those qualities. Just continue to take care of yourself and recognize the patterns of what you're doing that's attracting certain people. And I know that that's hard, because I'm not saying that I'm blaming you for the type of quality people that have come into your life recently. I'm just saying that sometimes you have to learn to spot out red flags and learn to say no, or not be desperate, because those things happen to me. This is just through personal experience. So, I mean, some people, you know, they ignore red flags a lot, and then they end up with a big mess. So, Christina, did you donate? Okay, so I definitely appreciate that. I want to say thank you so much, Christina, for donating. I'm going to actually pause the free list for a little bit, and we're going to answer Christina's question. I'm going to write Christina's name down right now. And I don't know where you donated or how much you donated, but I do appreciate that. I'm just going to look on the phone and see, where did you donate? Because okay, so 888. Thank you. I see that on PayPal. Thank you. All right, so of course with 888 donations, you get asked a question, and your answer can be involved with tarot, oracle, and pendulum if it's applicable. So I'm looking for your question now. Let's see. Yeah, good, cool, awesome. Thank you. Hi, Dice Controller. It's been a while since I've seen you. But the free list is closed, and right now we're on a donation reading for Christina. Hey, Ariana, how are you doing? All right, general reading for Christina. Okay. All right. Okay, clearing out the deck from the previous questions, and now we're connected to the spirit team of Christina Nava. General reading for Christina Nava. Thanking the guardian angels and ancestors, known and unknown, named and unnamed. Inviting the spirit team of Christina Nava, those are of our highest and greatest good. Please give us information that is useful for Christina Nava in her life right now. What does she need to be aware of? What does she need to be? Okay, you have the Emperor here. Oh, you're being given the green light. There's power being handed over to you. All right. There's either success or either some sort of power, or the fact that you have like a major opportunity to create something really big, and that has the and this is based off of like some kind of creative, not necessarily creative thing, but lightning comes like a gift from the gods, or either like a gift from the heavens. It just kind of strikes you all of a sudden. We have the Ace of Lightning, which is like Ace of Swords. So this is like high thinking, high attitude, a really positive attitude that's going to lead you to being a lot more motivated here, okay? Also, the Emperor is like their own boss. So I see you either being like led by something or feeling inspired by something. The Emperor does not need permission to make any moves. I feel like your access is granted here, okay? More information for Christina Nav. Okay, we have the Knight of Potions. All right. More information for Christina Nav. Give me more information. Knight of Cups. Oh, this is creation. This is something creative. I wanted to tell you that the Knight of Cups is a very highly imaginative energy here. Kind of feels like that Pisces energy to me sometimes, or just like a energy that deals with creating something with your hands, or just being very hands-on with certain things. This just feels like an opportunity to make a lot of money, or just to do something that really just kind of inspires you to keep going. Whatever this is, there's something that's going to grow. Also, I feel like there's going to be, this is an opportunity to learn something, okay? The dragonfly spirit, it says, truth transcends illusions. So I feel like you're stepping out of an illusion and you're manifesting something and making it, you're creating something, okay? And also I'm seeing either some sort of, I don't want to say a partnership, but I have the number 22. Either you're sharing something or there's a big agreement coming to you, a big agreement for some sort of a service, okay? Either way, this service kind of feels like there's a kindness surrounded by it. There's some sort of like gentleness surrounding it, or just something very friendly and just easygoing. There's something, either this is a person or this is your energy, okay? I don't know if you're just literally going to be in a great mood, or there's going to be something that you're doing that inspires you to keep going because it gets you in such a great mood. Oh, you said you're a Pisces. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Let me get some more cards really quickly, and let me see. Because I got that because I had got that Emperor, even though I don't have any financial cards here, I do want to pull like a financial card for you, okay? Spirit, let's let Christina know something that she needs to be aware of when it comes down to finances or any opportunities, this next opportunity for her, okay? More information. Is there anything you have to say for finances or any opportunity that you have? Ooh, contracts, don't sign. Okay, yeah, okay. So Spirit is being a little bit more clear now. Okay, be careful when signing contracts. I said something dealing with a partnership or just an opportunity to, but I feel like it was a lot of kindness as well. But I feel like there's a part of this that feels like you can either hold off on that contract or hold off on that partnership for a little while, because there's going to be some truth that is going to be revealed. There's the keyword right there. Truth transcends illusions. So you are going to be manifesting something. You may not get all of the help that you're looking for when manifesting this, but I see that you're going to be very successful. Like I said, you don't necessarily need that permission to start whatever it is that you're trying to start. It's like you're being self-motivated. But I do see like a lot of kind energy surrounding you during the month of October. So that's pretty much all I see. I don't see anything else. I don't see anything regarding like like home or housing or anything. Not a whole lot of love I don't really see. It's just kind of general information. Just feels like it's your energy, period. It doesn't necessarily feel like any particular event. It feels like your energy. Let me know if you have a pendulum question, okay? Let me know if you have a pendulum question. Let's see. Oh, you're thinking about starting a side hustle. Okay. If you had, do you have a like an extra question that you want to ask with that, with the pendulum, like a yes or no, or a date, or because you donated 888, so you still get your pendulum. Okay, no problem. Well, thank you. I appreciate your donation. All right, it's time to get back to our free readings, which we only have one more left. Ascend. Wait, is it Ascend or is it Angel? I think it's Angel. Angel, if you're still here, I'd like for you to go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Christina. Somebody else donated? Jamie? Jamie. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Jamie. I missed it, Jamie. I didn't realize it. Thank you for showing me the money. Hey. Okay, so let's see. Jamie, so we actually are still going to pause the free list again. So Jamie donated 555. Thank you. Okay, let me take a sip of water because my throat is really dry. Does that mean it could be a love question? Is that what that means, Jamie? Is that what that means? Go ahead and let me see what your question is. I like the fruit. Just waiting on Jamie to go ahead and post her question. I kind of want a piece of cantaloupe right now. I'd love to have a piece of cantaloupe. Is there music playing in the background? Let's see. Yeah. My chat must have stopped. Okay, Jamie is, I don't know, I don't see Jamie's question. Oh, there it is. All right, so for my biology class, I have a partner, and we are doing a term paper on Alzheimer's, and how will our grade be? It's going to be APA format with citations. Gosh, I despise APA format with citations. And I knew that it was going to be something like that because I got that Hierophant card come out for you, I think twice, right? So I definitely knew that there was a lot of rules and regulations to follow. All right, so you basically want to know, let's see, clear the deck from the previous question, connect with the spirit team of Jamie. The highest grade is good. All right, so for the biology class, you have a partner. We're going to do the term paper on Alzheimer's. How will our grade be? I think I remember saying that that's not the... I think I remember seeing that your grade was going to be an A, but let's talk more about the grade then. All right, connected to the spirit team of Jamie. The partner for Jamie. How is that grade going to be on the term paper on Alzheimer's? Oh, I don't feel like that's the one. Oh, this is a class in something else. Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay, okay. See, I thought that I was answering a biology question for you the last time, but okay, this is a different class. Okay. And you're doing a study on Alzheimer's. All right. Oh, the term paper is completely separate and it's due in October. Okay. All right. So give me more information concerning Jamie and her partner and their grade on their term paper over Alzheimer's. Whoa. I see that you are actually going to be putting a whole lot more work into this than your partner. One of y'all are like, I don't know if, did you choose your partner or did y'all just get like matched up? Like, I don't know, but this Hermit card and the Ten of Swords or the Ten of Lightning, it doesn't feel like a very happy, it's not very complimentary to each other. Okay, so you need to really make sure that you're both encouraging each other to, you know, sharing ideas and both encouraging each other to like implement your part and they can implement their part into the term in the term paper on Alzheimer's. Okay, but the Hermit card is just, to me, it just feels very like lonesome. And then and then we have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9 of lightning, which is basically the 9 of swords. And 9 of swords is about having a headache or being nervous or having anxiety around something. All right. Also, I see this as a procrastination card as well. I don't know what type of partner you have, but they're making me a little nervous. Let's see. Damn. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6 of swords. So I do see that this could take a transition because 6 of swords is about being in a dark place and then going on to a much brighter or an area where things are a whole lot easier or where things start looking a little bit better. What's the whole surrounding? The 3 of lightning. This is the 3 of swords. Okay. So I do feel like this is really going to test you, the partner that you have. This is the 3 of swords. There could be some disappointments, okay? And I think the disappointments comes in the effort that's put in from your partner. We have the Hermit card here. I can't hold all these cards up, but this is the Hermit card, okay? And I feel like either you're going to feel like you're doing everything yourself, or you're feeling like you're the only one who's putting in a lot of thought and effort behind it. But that 10 of swords feels like you almost want to quit. All right, I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm just telling you the energy surrounding the partnership and the grade that you're going to have. I think that you're going to feel as though the grade is probably still going to be great, because I did see that you're going to get a very good passing grade in A. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to cough. But I do see that you're going to get a great passing grade, like, you know, just as an A, but it's going to have a whole lot of work into it. And at the very end, when it's time to wrap everything up, that's when you guys kind of make that transition from like having a headache and being a disappointment to your partner, or your partner being a disappointment to you, into like, okay, we made it into the clear with the 6 of swords here. Okay, swords, I really dislike the suit of swords, because it can be a lot of like traumatic energy. But someone has the procrastinating heart. Judy, I didn't choose my partner. We just left, but I'm all for it, just for the A. Okay, great. I'm glad that you're all for it, just for the A, as long as you get the A, right? Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's communication problems, you know, at some point in it, but I think that's going to be a challenge, but you can definitely do it. Ascend. We're going to go ahead and get to Ascend. Let me know what happens when you get your grade. I want to know. I know you're going to get that A. I already said that you're going to get the A. All right. So Ascend must be, or is it Angel? I think it's still Angel. All right. So Angel, if you're still here, go ahead and post your question. Angel Carl. If Angel Carl is not here, then we will skip them and then we will go to Ascend. So I'm going to give a few seconds for Angel to go ahead and post their question. Oh, it's a Google sheet. I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool though. I have to, it's a lot of, a Google sheet? Google sheet. So now it's a Google sheet, so I'll see his work. Okay. I don't know what that Google sheet is. I don't know what that even means. Maybe it's something new. When I was in school, I don't think, maybe I just didn't know about it. Okay, so Angel Carl is not here, so let's just go straight to Ascend. All right, let's go straight to Ascend. Ascend was next. All right, so I'm giving Ascend good enough time to ask their question. All right, I see it. What are Michael's feelings and intentions for me? That is not the type of question that I answer for free, unless you want to donate, and then I will answer your question. But you can ask it in a different way, in a yes or no format. Remember, in the pinned comment, we have yes or no for free. So make sure you ask yes or no. Yeah. Hi, Pinkie Pie. The free list is closed. All right. Clearing the deck. Connect to the spirit team of Ascend. We're going to open up the energy line to Michael. All right. Inviting the spirit team of Ascend into this space at this time, and allowing their the intentions of Michael to peel through. And let's see. Oh, my deck is upside down by accident. So this is the Sun card. All right. The Sun card is actually a pretty good card to have. Romantic intentions from Michael. Does Michael have romantic intentions towards Ascend? What is this? Okay. This is the Ten of Cups. It just really just kind of feels like a yes. I really don't even know. I really don't even know what to say. You have the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is wanting to go beyond just having like a good friendship, or even like a good relationship. Like, this almost feels like they really want to have the entire work. Sometimes the Sun card can represent children. I don't know how old you are, but maybe it's saying, if it's not talking about the future with you, because Ten of Cups is the family card and the Sun card can represent children, maybe it's just saying that they see the potential in that. Like, you are someone who is ideal to carrying that type of, energy. I don't see any complications here in the relationship right now. There probably are, but like I said, I mean, like, you've already gotten the Ten of Cups, so you've obviously have gone through the stage of the Five of Cups. You've probably gone through the stage of the Eight of Cups at one point, but this feels like they either have like they have envisioned a long-lasting relationship with you, possibly even the fact that you either make them feel very childlike or very innocent, or the fact that you have this type of a freedom about you, and they just would like to really explore that. And that's the energy of the Sun card. So yeah, that's what I see. Let's see. Oh, you said we are older, so it makes sense. Definitely. Good. I'm glad. All right. You're welcome. I appreciate your comment. Okay. So that is all for tonight, you guys. Let's see. Yeah. So that's all for tonight, you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. Hopefully you guys can come back to the channel on, what is it? Well, you can come back on Friday, but Friday is more so donation based, but you can still get an opportunity to get a oracle card read for you. So hopefully you guys have a great night. The free list has been closed. If anyone has donated, please let me know, because I didn't see it. Make sure that you liking and subscribing to the video. You can follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I do free readings, completely free. Yes or no questions Mondays and Wednesdays. Fridays are donation-based, majority donation-based. So you guys have a great night, and I appreciate everyone coming out. I'm just going to click on a few people's names, letting them know that I see them, and I would love to have answered their question, but the free list is closed. Hopefully next time you guys can get in a lot earlier so that you can get on the free list. And everyone, I'll see you next time. Bye.